The juice is loose.
The juice is loose, and what's he doing? Looking for a white caboose. I heard he already got him a white bitch.
You seen the pictures?
No, but I heard about it. I told, there's probably an interview where I said, no, wasn't that the one? Where we was dying laughing about him and
Oh yeah.
And Magic Johnson.
Yeah, Magic Johnson or OJ.
And what I say in that interview. Roll the tape. He likes to fuck with white broads. Like, he's not gonna stop just because he's 70-something. Viagra exists. Mm-hmm. Like, he's gonna be fucking.
Oh, he gonna be fucking.
Yeah.
And there's gonna be a lot of girls that's wanting to give him the pussy.
And that's what's so crazy. Like, blonde hair, blue-eyed girls that's gonna want to give OJ some pussy. Is she blonde?
We got some photos of OJ.
Oh shit!
OJ hitting the bars.
Oh shit! Look at Well, that's a few of them.
Oh yeah, he hot.
Look at him.
Oh, kind of look like some older.
Hell yeah.
Nicole's.
They all like, I like a nigga that killed a pussy. I heard you kill the pussy.
Literally.
I do. I really do. Good for you, OJ. What the fuck he supposed to do? He just did how many years?
9.
9 years of straight beating off. Probably couldn't even get no Viagra and all that type of shit in there. You did?
Would you really need Viagra to beat off?
Well, you need Viagra to get hard.
Yeah, I guess.
So he's pretty older.
Okay. Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Thoughts might not sustain him anymore, you know?
You get some porn in there, maybe?
Yeah, but that's not going to guarantee you to get your dick hard. You see what I'm saying?
Right, no,
older niggas need Viagra. They have pussy right in front of them and need Viagra.
Okay, fair
enough. So what I'm saying is, good for you, OJ. Do what you do. Like the sisters don't want you back, so you got to stay over there now. You know what I mean? Like, sisters don't want you. You didn't fuck, you know.
You don't think OJ can get a black girlfriend right now?
I mean, he could, I guess, but the real sisters, she might be black, but a real sister, she don't want OJ. Fuck OJ. You know what I mean? They're like, let the white girls have him. You know? That's all I see. But I'm happy for him. I'm happy he's out.
He's out.
Getting some pussy.
Living in Vegas, or he's got a nice house.
Yeah.
Like one of his homies,
Yeah,
like,
I seen it.
Let him use,
got
like,
some golf.
got some golf shit in the back.
What? Shit like that? Yeah.
Yeah. Florida said they didn't want him.
A word?
Yeah, it was a whole thing where, like, I think the district attorney or someone with a high ranking in Florida basically said that they don't want OJ to do his probation, because he's on probation. I forgot which one it is. Parole. They don't want him to do they prefer not to have him do the parole there because it would need a lot of extra resources and everything else like that, and they just don't want him there.
Right.
So
it's okay for Zimmerman to be
yeah. Well, Zimmerman wasn't on parole. He got off.
Right, but...
Yeah, I know, it's fucked up. But so he just went to Vegas. I think OJ ain't trying to fight nobody at this point. He's not trying to take a stand. He's 70 years old.
Exactly.
Looks great for 70, by the way.
Yeah, yes he does.
Yeah.
That's that good black don't crack, baby. You know what I mean? So let him do him. Let him, you know what I mean? Fuck with them white broads. They older too. Like, come on. Who really wants them? But OJ. Really, he wants something younger, but he'll take that.
He'll take that?
I mean? Oh, yeah. If he was still the regular OJ, he'd have him a nice 26-year-old right now on his arm.
Well, the word was that one of his friends was at the Bunny Ranch trying to get a Nicole Brown lookalike. But they were saying that before he could do that, he got to make sure that he doesn't violate his parole. You know what I'm saying? Like him going to a brothel, which I don't think it does, but you know, when you're OJ, you ain't trying to fuck around right now.
Do you know they watch us at the Bunny Ranch?
What do you mean?
It's hilarious, but there's a worker at the Bunny Ranch that
watches me and you.
Watches us, follows me on Twitter, and be like, yo, I love watching y'all shit. Like, this is some shit she be watching, I guess, in between doing her thing.
Between dicks.
Yeah, but shout out, you know what I mean? She's trying to keep it positive, like in a world of negativity. Like, so I feel that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and recently they're saying how OJ had done like a secret autograph signing session.
Oh yeah, and now the shit just came up.
Just came
out. It was some USC helmets and some
something like that,
and some Buffalo retro helmets, and
Yeah.
they just went up and they're selling for like $500 something a pop.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if you saw the documentary on OJ, but that's actually how he was able to pay for his defense.
with the footballs and
He
all
just
that.
sat there and just signed autographs
And then they blew him up later. Mm-hmm.
all day long, and just that's how he paid for everything. But they're saying that this could potentially violate his parole, and also like the Goldman family is owed like something like $100 million or something.
Yeah, well, that's why you just do it in a way where you don't get paid directly. You know what I mean? Like,
it's going through someone. I mean, because OJ can't get a job anymore.
right.
You know, no one's gonna hire OJ. You know,
But like, I'll sign these helmets. You give the money to him, and then he lets me stay at this crib with the golf course. You see what I'm saying? For free. Although he's getting paid through something else. You see what I'm saying? But it's not like he's putting money in my hands. So Goldman's fuck you. You ain't getting shit.
I remember when I wrote up the story when he got released. It was like in the middle of the night. You know, he kind of snuck him out, and you know, I was kind of going through some of the old news, and essentially when he got found not guilty, they're saying how like 86% of white people thought he was guilty and 56% of black people thought he was guilty. Most black people that I talked to think that he was guilty. I have yet to speak really to anybody who said he definitely didn't do it. It was all a setup.
Didn't matter.
Yeah.
Like I said, didn't matter. We were happy. We didn't care about his guilt or innocence. We liked that the system backfired on itself, and for one time, a black man was the beneficiary of this. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Had nothing to do about justice, you know, in that microcosm. We were looking at it as justice on a more macrocosm scale where, you know, even though OJ didn't really feel like he was, you know, black, motherfucker, you was black during that trial, and we all was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We all got off that day, in a way. That's how we felt, you know. But at the same time, we all got put on the hook too.
Meaning?
Meaning the anger and retribution that white people felt from that verdict has reverberated years into the future. And it has affected not just OJ, but all black men, and especially all black men that fuck with them white girls and think you can slap them and kill them and all this other shit. You gonna see what the fuck.
That's an interesting point, because if you think about the stereotypical black man with a white woman, OJ seems to spring to my mind first.
Come on, clean cut, square jaw, fucking, you know what I mean?
Let's name some famous black men married to white women.
And a lot of times they kind of ashamed of it.
Clarence Thomas?
Clarence Thomas. I know Taye Diggs was for a long time, although they're divorced now.
Kim Kardashian?
Oh. Wait, oh, right. Well, Kanye West, you gotta say. Right. But you named her first, like she was married to her.
Eva Longoria? Married to Tony Parker? Well, not anymore, but...
Well, but she's Spanish. That don't count. She's not white.
So, right. Heidi Klum in Seal?
Ah. Okay. First of all, why are you naming the girls first? We're saying black men married to white women. Name the man first.
Okay. This just happens to come up. This is...
Okay, well...
It's a list based on the women.
You fix the list, because we started with the man.
I mean, Dennis Rodman was married to Carmen Electra for like a week.
Okay.
You know, Chloe's engaged to was it Tristan
basketball
Thomas?
dude. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Tristan Thomas is engaged.
Right. Yes. Thank you.
Ice-T and Coco.
Now that's a couple I actually know.
Laura Dern was married to Ben Harper. Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't know that. Well, who's Ben Harper?
He's like a pretty famous, like kind of blues folk artist.
I know Laura Dern though.
Yeah. I didn't know about this. But none of them, all of them pale to OJ. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And it's interesting how the stigma to this day of a black man with a white woman is still negative.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
If you think about it like that.
Yeah. And especially if he thinks he's going to do something to her. You know what I mean? Especially if he think he's going to put her hands on her or his knife on her or his gun on her. That's when you really going to have a fucking problem. Because America is like, never forget.
Well, we'll see what happens with OJ. Hopefully he can live out his days.
Don't get in no more trouble.
Don't get in no more trouble. He's learned his lesson. He's not going to push it. Not going to hang around.
But then learn what lesson? What was the lesson that he learned? What lesson were they trying to teach him? Don't retrieve your own shit?
Well,
or don't kill white girls?
Technically, that was not his own shit. That was actually Ron Goldman's shit.
What?
The Goldman's family shit.
Aw, get the fuck out of here.
That
Technically, it's their shit.
It's their
really,
shit.
It's my shit. It's only their shit because the court says it's their shit. Motherfucker, that's my shit. I don't give a fuck what the court say.
He lost a civil suit.
Listen.
He lost a civil suit.
All right, so he was trying to get the Goldman shit?
Right. But not to give it to the Goldmans.
Listen, the lesson is stay in your place, nigga boy. You shouldn't have been fucking with these white girls anyway. But since you wanted to fucking cross into our world and think you can move like us, guess what? You're not that. You're not white. You're OJ. Okay?